Hi guys, this week for FDN, we have Rachel O is trying out Origami and Rachel White is introducing a new segment. Congratulations to these students for participating in the Youth Honor Choir at Iowa Wesleyan.
Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome to Rachel Tries Things. As some of you may know, there are many things in life that I am very, very bad at. So in this show, I'm going to be getting help from experts here at L&M to learn how to do things from cooking to baseball to origami. I have lots of things I want to learn, so if you have any suggestions, make sure to leave comments below telling me what I should learn next. Now on to this segment where Miss Noble's going to teach me how to do an origami crane. Alright, hi, we're here with Miss Noble who is going to teach me how to make this very nice origami crane.
Paper is important. It needs to be really thin. This is special origami paper. It's perfectly square, and everything needs to be really crisp and even. And I have these nifty bone folders here that you can create a really crisp line. You can use the end of your fingernail too, but this really makes it nice and crisp. And in origami, you want everything to be nice and crisp. This is setting the stage, and it's going to make life a lot easier later on.
Well, I probably want it to be easier.
Yes, you want it to be easy. And so being as near perfect as you can get is going to make your life a lot easier. Tucking in these sides just like this. Yep, that's it. There you go.
I'm already a master. See, this is just like an ugly duckling where it starts out not looking like a swan, and at the end it will. But I guess this is a crane, not a swan.
Do ugly ducklings get better looking? Is that what you're saying?
Have you never read The Ugly Duckling?
No.
Our second camera angles operator is very illiterate.
I think a butterfly would have been a better analogy. Like a caterpillar.
Maybe.
Maybe so. And you know, Rachel, if you fold 1,000 cranes,
You've folded 1,000 cranes.
your wishes will come true if you fold 1,000 cranes.
What happens if you fold 1,001?
Oh, I don't know.
World peace.
Yeah.
Someone try that, because I definitely won't.
I see things happening.
Yep, it is. And really flatten it out. All right, now put your hands like this and gently puff out his body. See that? Looked up to see.
Only 999 more and my wishes will come true.
So it's my last semester of high school and I'm super nostalgic about all the memories that I've ever had in high school, and I really just want to do something to give back to all of the teachers and staff that has helped me along the way. So for the next semester of FDN and my last semester of FDN, I want to thank all of the teachers that I've ever had and just give them the spotlight they deserve. So enjoy! So the first up is Mr. Mac Milder. Many of you know him as the underclassman half of the math department in the dynamic duo of Smart and Smarter. I'm starting with Mr. Milder because first is the worst, and I had his class the first period of my high school journey. Geometry has always been my best class to date, so really it all just went downhill from there. Okay, not really, but anyways. Mr. Milder has been teaching here at L&M for 8 years and coaching for 7 of them. He also graduated from UNI, which is coincidentally where I'm going next year for digital media leadership. I used to actually want to be a math teacher back when I was actually decent at math, but plans have changed. Although math is no longer my strong suit, or maybe it's not your favorite subject, I think the dynamic duo of Mr. Gens and Mr. Milder have always been super duper helpful for us. Mr. Milder has been coaching basketball and track for 7 years. I've never been in either of these sports, so I'm going to bring it over to people that actually have something to say about that.
He basically treats us like we're family because we are one big happy family.
He always tells us that we're his kids and that he loves us and that he's never disappointed in us, and I love Coach Milder.
Yeah, he expects a lot out of us because he knows we can succeed and do well, and we love him.
Yes,
so.
he's definitely more than just a coach and just a teacher.
For sure.
Love him like family.
For sure.
I haven't had the opportunity to be in any of his classes since freshman year, but he continually makes a positive impact in everybody's lives every day, even by just saying hi in the hallways. Some memories I've had with this math teacher are very much tie related. One time I told him that he should organize all of his ties in his closet, and so it's all in a row and he just wears the first one every single day, and then when he's done, he puts at the back. So then there's no repeats and he can actually wear all of his ties throughout the year. And he actually took that advice, and I think that just shows how great of a teacher he is, and that he listens to his students, and you know, he's actually like friends with his students, and I really admire that. Also, I have zero fashion sense if you know me, so it's really a huge step for him to be actually taking my advice. So, Mr. Milder, thank you for teaching me how shapes work and probably what a parabola is. I'm pretty sure that's in geometry. Thank you for being such a great role model to students like myself and other students, I'm sure, in the high school. Thank you, Mr. Milder, so much for being so actively involved in all of our extracurricular activities here at L&M. You're always either at games, you're coaching, you're always the right-hand man for a lot of students here. You're also really up and at it at staff appreciation things, so I think it's safe to say that a lot of people at L&M are very grateful for you. Please don't ever stop the joke of the day on your board. I loved reading those, and one time I spent a whole week just writing them down during bell work instead of actually doing the bell work, so sorry. A lot of the seniors here at L&M are so grateful for what you've taught us in our younger years, and we will never forget you as our math teacher. And I just wanted to say one last thing to you, Mr. Milder. Sup, dog? Oh, and Mr. Milder, am I your favorite student?
Yes.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the senior room. Here is where all of your favorite members of the class of 2020 spend way too much of their time. At the front of the room, we have our very fancy whiteboard where we have announcements, messages, and of course, beautiful drawings. We also have the question of the week, hosted by FDN's very own Rachel White. And we also have the schedule, because you know seniors always have to be on time. And now to the heart of the senior room. Lots and lots of chairs. There's 61 of us, so you know these are usually filled. In the back of the senior room, we have our broken air hockey table. The first few weeks of the school year, you would see us playing air hockey, but then it mysteriously became broken, and now it just holds all our video games and trash. Here in the senior room, we also have 2 TVs, one built recently and one that was probably built in 1992. But we play video games on both of them, so we can't really complain. And that's pretty much it. Now you underclassmen know what you can look forward to your senior year. But you guys gotta get out of here.
Alright guys, I'll see you next week.